Hello and happy Monday. I'm Kristen Durand, and here's a look at your FastCast digital headlines for March 18th. In our top story today, lawmakers are preparing for a joint session today geared at overriding the governor's veto of the $246 million education bill. Lawmakers say this is likely going to be a razor-close override veto, as they've been texting each other back and forth to try to get an idea of what's going to happen today. This is all true to try to determine if the 40 votes are there or not for the governor's veto of Senate Bill 140 to stand. Republican Senator Mike Shower of Wasilla says he plans to vote against today's override. He wants to see more transparency on spending. Anchorage Democrat Senator Bill Walikowski says it's vital to students, teachers, and parents that SB 140 passes into law.
Recurring cost almost $200 million every year with zero change, and no way of knowing for sure that the teachers are going to get that money or that it's going to go to the kids in the classroom. I can't vote for that, spending taxpayer money, without knowing that that money is going to be spent wisely and knowing what we're going to get for it.
It's critically important. Schools are relying on this all across the state. I think if you don't pass it, you're very likely to see huge layoffs for teachers. You're very likely to see programs cut. You're very likely to see schools close. You're very likely to see academic and athletic programs cut all across the state.
President Joe Biden approved federal disaster assistance in the wake of the November 20th landslide that killed 5 people, left 1 person missing, and destroyed multiple homes. Federal funding, grants, and low-cost loans are available for property loss and home repairs for those impacted. The funding is also available to the Wrangell Cooperative Association to supplement recovery efforts. And the backcountry skiing community is mourning the loss of one of its own today. This weekend, the Friends of the Chugach Avalanche Center shared the passing of Dave Petrie, a man referred to as Poacher Dave. Earlier in the week, he was discovered at the base of an area called Tin Can, having fallen due to a health-related issue. A social media tribute by the group highlighted that his memory will live on in the hearts of those who had the good fortune to know him. And of course, updates on these stories and more can be found right here on alaskasnewssource.com. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.